One left.
Go on, man. Get split, nerd.
Get split, nerd. Happy woman.
That's stupid.
So I know I talked a lot about this over the span of the first 2 weeks of the original beta back on PS4 and everything, but that spawn protection shit is gonna be the fucking death of me. But at the same time though, I completely understand why spawn protection is a thing when it comes to the war mode, because if there wasn't spawn protection, no one would play the objective. All anyone would do is just run across the map, especially in like a party of 6, just run straight across the map and just start spawn fucking the shit out of everybody. It still makes me a little bit upset because that would have been a subpar clip if I was able to get like back-to-back multi-point stack things, whatever the fuck. So anyways, other than that though, yes, today we are back here on some more World War II PC beta, and in yesterday's video I talked a little bit about my graphics, and I told you guys to leave some comments on what you guys would recommend, and really for the most part I just turned off a lot of the pointless shit like somebody said in the comment section. Something else that I was getting a lot of comments about, like some parts to upgrade to, is like a Ryzen 3, 4, 5, I don't even know. I've honestly never even heard of what a Ryzen is, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm probably not, knowing me. So there was that, and then talks of like upgrading my graphics card to some sort of like NVIDIA or like a GTX 1060, 70, 80, 50, 50 Ti. So I don't know. If I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, all of this like technical shit with like all of the parts, I don't know jack shit. And to an extent, I feel kind of bad about that because I really do feel like I should know like kind of what I'm talking about, especially with me being a PC player and like, I don't know, just being PC predominant. I feel like I should know these things, but honestly, I don't. If I could load into this game of domination on Aachen, I'd really appreciate that. And just as I say that, okay, of course I have to be teammates with Jedi Rush 78, who's AFK, fan-fucking-tastic. So going back to what I was saying earlier about all of the graphics and everything, I've kind of set it up to the point where it's not like really being all stuttery and laggy for me anymore. I think I've kind of found like the optimal settings for myself. I played a truly disgusting amount of this game yesterday, or about pretty much last night as soon as I got home from work, which yesterday on Friday I ended up working both jobs. I was pretty busy all day long. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning for my first job, got off that, and then just immediately came home, changed, went to Olive Garden, and then I was there for a couple of hours. And then basically as soon as I got home at like, I want to say 5 o'clock or so, I pretty much ended up playing the beta for a solid like 7 hours straight. It was pretty disgusting. It didn't even feel like that long of time had even passed. What the hell are you shooting at, dude? Jesus, what are you doing? Why must I always have teammates that just have absolutely no idea what the fuck they're doing? Like, of course I have to be on the team with a level 3 Tobias Reaper, who's using a trench gun shooting at fucking nothing while sitting on B. He wasn't even facing the right way. Ooh, it was just a simple black scope, Mike. Let's not get too hyped over that. I still haven't even, like, really found my shot with a Springfield, but good god, it feels so good to use this weapon. So like I was saying, though, I played a disgusting amount of this game yesterday, and I feel like what I was saying about how this game is kind of like MWR on PC, to where you kind of have to, just play the game a whole lot and establish a game cache, then the game, like, runs smoother. Right now, that does seem to be the case for me. I mean, right now, I'm only pulling 50 frames a second, still on low settings and everything. I'm sorry, my computer isn't that fantastic. See, but the first day of the beta, though, the only map that I was really able to play, like, really fluidly at that was that one map in the war game mode, Operation Breakout. And then as soon as I try to play game modes like Mosh Pit and everything, TDM, Dom, on map variety and everything, a lot of the maps were really, really, like, laggy, bad, stuttery, all sorts of shit like that. And just, yeah, thankfully enough with me playing so much yesterday, like, now I can play all of these maps and my computer doesn't seem like it's having an aneurysm. I also don't know why that's a thing with, like, the round highlight kill cam. It gets so slow before the last kill, and then it speeds up as you get the last kill. I really don't know why that's a thing. I mean, like, it doesn't really bother me, but I feel like they should fix that, just because it's weird. Alright, boys, let's get on B. Come on. Oh, wait, that missed? Hello? He's playing very tactically. Head glitching with an M1 Grand. What a guy. Oh my fucking god, this is so pointless. And just like that, we lost. Yeah, you know what? For that entire game, I was a robot, consistently running back to B, and I just always got fucked. I still somehow got the play of the game. What is this?
They're moving through the apartment.
Holy shit, I'm fantastic at video games. So also, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, and I do apologize if I'm repeating myself, but as far as like upgrading my parts goes, I was gonna wait until Black Friday to do that, just to go ahead and save some money, because it's very, very costly. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, it really does make more sense as to why people would prefer to play console more, I guess, like compared to PC, because it's just so much cheaper. Playing on PC and getting a really, really good rig is expensive as fuck. But in the end of it all, though, I mean, like, it's more worth it to me, though, so. And also, to be completely honest with you guys, I do have the money to upgrade some parts. It's just I'm saving a lot of it for a special present for a special someone, so. Because here in about a little over 3 weeks, it's going to be me and Ash's 1 year, so I'm really saving up for that.
Hardpoint's getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Seize and defend the hardpoint.
Fuck out my face. Surprisingly enough to me, this map, Ardene's Forest, was one of those maps originally that I just could not get any good FPS on. First day of the beta and everything, I was only pulling like maybe 20 frames on this map, and now all of a sudden it's running pretty smoothly, so I mean, hey, that's good.
Enemy holds the hardpoint. Explosives ready.
Dude, I love this Springfield. This is such a nice rifle. I think I've talked about this before, but I feel like the Springfield in this game is kind of like the DSR. It's got the power of it and everything. It rarely gets fucking hit markers. Oh, what the fuck was that? I honestly thought I hit a triple there for a second. I'm not even gonna lie, my heart just kind of shit itself there for a quick second. I still wish the Springfield's fire rate was a little bit faster. I mean, yeah, I still have rapid fire on as of right now, but I feel like if I landed, what was that, like the second or third shot, I feel like I would have had a really good chance of actually like hitting, I don't know, a multi or something right there. Hold on a second, how many kills did I get that game? Are you fucking serious? Really? It's not gonna show shit. Oh, wow, that's annoying. What the hell is this? Man, that's so annoying, because at one point in time I saw that I had like 54 kills or something. What? I had stopped talking throughout a huge majority of that game just because, I don't know, I was focusing so hard. Oh my god, why didn't I look right there? Yo, that opportunity right there. If I was able to get a fourth and get a multi right there, whew, I honestly would have shit myself. Like, that would have been fucking beautiful having a no-scope in it. But unfortunately, I mean, you guys already know this, but I'm just not very lucky, but oh well.